Mayong adlaw mga higala, this is your Maestra Judy. This lesson was asked by Alistair Conway. Hello Alistair, thank you for asking this question. I'm sure there are a lot of subscribers who may have the same question as yours. So in this video, I will teach you how to use I am in Bisaya sentence. Now we have to break it down first. So what is I? I is ako or ko in Bisaya. So the ako here is the complete form, while the ko is the short form of ako. Okay? The am here actually doesn't have a direct translation to Bisaya. Okay? So I couldn't find anything, any word that really is equivalent to am. It's just, there's nothing. So I am is ako or ko only. Okay, so it's basically just the I here is ako or ko. Okay, I hope that is very clear. Now, when introducing yourself, you must use ako si. Okay, so I am Judy is ako si Judy. Here, you must use ako, the complete form of I. Ako, not ko, because if you use ko here when introducing yourself, it doesn't sound correct and nobody will understand you. And then the si here is a subject marker. We use this if there is a name in a sentence, we use a si or ni in a sentence before the name. But since you're talking about yourself, we will use si, okay? So is not si here in the sentence. So is, there's really nothing. There's no word equivalent to it in Bisaya. So is not si again, okay? So ako si Judy, I am Judy. All right? Do not use ko here. You must use the complete form of ako when introducing yourself. Okay? Now I will be giving you some example sentences as always. I just want you guys to remember when constructing a sentence, especially with a verb, this is the formula, okay? There is a verb, there is a subject, and the last one is object or destination or a beneficiary, okay? Now, the first example I'm going to teach you is, I am going to the store. Moadto ko sa tindahan. Moadto ko sa tindahan. Moadto ko sa tindahan. Okay? Let's break this down. Going to is moadto. That is our verb. And then our subject here is ko. I am. Okay? The I am will become ko here. And then the store is sa tindahan. So the store here is our destination, okay? So I'm showing it here, the verb, subject, and we have here the definite article the. This doesn't act as a preposition to, okay? So if there is a destination, we must put sa before the destination or the location, okay? So here, moadto ko sa tindahan, I am going to the store. Okay, now another example is I am a man. Lalaki ko. Lalaki ko. I am a man. So I am here is ko. Man here is lalaki. Okay, lalaki. Lalaki ko. I am a man. Another example here is maybe I am already dead. Basin patay na ko. Basin patay na ko. Basin patay na ko. Okay? Let's break this down. Maybe is basin. You know I am already. It is ko. Already is na. And then dead is patay. Patay. Okay? Another example we have here, I am a patient person. Pasensyoso ko nga tao. Pasensyoso ko nga tao. Pasensyoso ko nga tao. Okay? Let's break this down. Patient is pasensyoso. 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 And then we have the nga linker here, guys. Okay, if we need to connect, if we are describing someone, it is very common to have a nga. Okay, so to link this a characteristic of a person, to a person, there should be a nga linker. You cannot say pasensyoso ko tao, because that's not how we construct a sentence. You sound like a baby talking. Okay, pasensyoso ko nga tao, that means you're a patient person, so you must put the nga linker there. And then person here is tao, tao or tao. Okay, that's how to pronounce it. Now, when should I use ako and ko? So ako versus ko. When? Well, again, when introducing, do not use ko. See Judy. You must use the complete ako. Okay, remember that. While the other example sentences that I just gave you, you can actually use ako there. It's just that in the regular conversation, we just use ko. Okay, you just use the short form of ako, which is ko. You can say pasensyoso ako nga tao. You can also say lalaki ako. Lalaki ako. And muadto ako sa tindahan. Muadto ako sa tindahan. But then this is not how we use in the day-to-day conversation. Although it is acceptable, but to really sound like a local, like a native, and how we use it, we just use the short form of ko. And Cebuanos are like that. We love to contract words because aside from being lazy, other reason will be like it's the most effective way to communicate. Okay. All right. So yes, you can use ako or ko when constructing a sentence like this, but I strongly suggest you just use ko, like this one here in our example. So I hope, Sir Alistair Conway, I was able to answer your questions. If you have any question, mga higala, you can always chat at c111.com. To all my members access plan holders, I really appreciate all your support. Our Bisaya lessons is every Friday. If you cannot wait for Friday, you can just go to c111.com. All the lessons are there. I'll see you there. Daghang salamat, amping kanunay. Bye!